Hi. I'm Max Scoville.
He's Max Scoville.
And that's Hamza.
That's me, Hamza Aziz.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, we just got back from Phoenix, Arizona, where we got to check out NASCAR.
We got to check out NASCAR The Game.
Right, which is a bitchin' game. And
it actually is pretty entertaining. People who like NASCAR games as it is are really love this. It's been what, 2 years?
It's the last one. 2.5 years since the last one came out.
And we saw this game compare side by side with NASCAR 09. It is a huge leap, phenomenal leap from what it used to be, and it's just amazing what Activision and Technics made here. It was insane. We went to Las Vegas and Phoenix, Arizona.
While we were in Vegas, we got to check out the Richard Petty driving experience, and when I say we, I mean Hamza got to ride in a friggin' car while I filmed him wearing the stupid helmet.
Awesome. Wait, stop it. Fire. That was great.
I kept whacking.
I laughed at him as he was there crying on the sidelines.
Yeah, well, I was only crying because earlier I got flipped over in a shopping cart.
They're out of the pit.
Green.
Oh my God. What the hell was that? NASCAR!
We got to hang out with Ed Martin, who is the VP of Technics and has worked with the NASCAR franchise since friggin' 1993.
He was there with the first game.
If that franchise was a girl, I would probably start hitting on her about now because she's almost legal.
NASCAR is an incredibly passionate fan base. There's about 75 million fans out there. The big thing you got to get across to NASCAR fans, there is a pageantry about this sport that doesn't necessarily exist in other sports. And you guys are seeing it today here at Phoenix, and what's going to go on with the flyovers and getting inside and the passion of the drivers and the colors and the sound and the smell. There's just so much that goes along with it, and we're trying to get that into the game. You can do it in full simulation mode in the game, but most people just want to get out there and go fender to fender with Dale Jr. or Danica Patrick or Mark Martin, whoever it may be, and just have a great time. The other thing, every NASCAR fan, they'll struggle to admit it, but in their heart of hearts, they're going to say they love the wrecks. Oh, no! So we have gone to extremes with our damage model and taken it to a level that no other racing game has done.
Yeah, I had a chance to play around with that, and the car looked like a friggin' candy bar wrapper with real wheels. It was a tangled mess.
Yeah.
And if it was a real car, there's no way in hell the person inside it would be alive.
You can rip the sheet metal off of it, and fenders fall off, and interact with the other cars. So if somebody drives over that fender that's come off of your car, it's going to wreck. Now tell me honestly, were you doing that damage on purpose, or was that driving skill? I'm going with on purpose. I was going to stick with that for you.
I should not have a driver's license, and I probably also shouldn't play video games because I try and break them.
Whoops, exactly.
Okay, so for the dumb question, if you were a NASCAR driver and you could pick what sponsorships you'd have plastered all over your car, what would you have?
Honestly?
Yes.
I have always, honest to God truth, if I was doing my own sponsor, I'd want to be the Victoria's Secret driver. Because you're going to get surrounded by all the Victoria's Secret models. That's no better than that, right? Huh? Come on!
I'd go with Vaseline intensive care and Kleenex, I'd be like the loneliest driver ever.
Yeah, NASCAR. We couldn't film much because you have to pay like $5,000 if you want to, get a journalism pass. Yeah, so we don't have actual footage of the NASCAR event, but we should just describe some of the things we saw.
Yeah, cars went in circles.
Loudest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, you haven't heard loud noises until you've heard 44 cars?
43 cars.
43 cars, like going at 180 miles per hour, just zoom past.
And they're all together. It's like bees flying in your ears.
And I've never, you.
Yeah, bees going inside your ears and just like railing the shit out of you.
That about sums it up.
Let's describe some of the people we saw.
We saw a guy. You want to just each say one of the things he was wearing?
He was wearing a cape.
It was a Dale Earnhardt cape.
He was
And
also wearing a construction helmet.
He was wearing a construction helmet, and he was wearing some denim cutoffs and a wife beater.
And he peed himself.
He had urine streaking down his leg.
Yeah.
There were so many hot girls.
Yeah.
It was
Not
really,
trophy-wise.
it was really weird, and I was kind of surprised because I was expecting it was going to be like a big smorgasbord of muffin top.
Yeah. But then you see who these girls were with, and you're like, really?
The weirdest thing I saw though, there was a lady reading a book on her Kindle,
Yeah.
and at the same time she was like had like a little portable TV and was watching the race.
Mind you that the race was like 10 feet in front of her. So that's.
I'm Max Scoville.
I'm Hamza Aziz.
I'm Hamza Aziz.
If you want more of these videos,
Tell us.
like this. What? Wrap that shit up.
Camera bomb!